not being able to help. He doesn't love her. That's obvious. But why shouldn't he marry her? She's not good looking, but for a country doctor at his age, she'd make a good wife. She's smart, good-hearted, innocent. No. That's wrong. That won't work. Poor girl. I know just how she feels. The despair and boredom around here. These gray smudges of people. They're so vague. All they know how to do is eat, sleep, and drink. And then he shows up. And he's different from all the rest. Good looking, intelligent, fascinating. Like a new moon on a dark night. It would be so easy to just let yourself go and give in to the charm of a man like that. I think I'm even a little attracted to him. I must be. I don't feel bored whenever he's around, and whenever I think about him, I smile. Look at me. Oh, Uncle Vanya says I've mermaid blood in my veins. Just let yourself go at least once in your life. Well, maybe I should. Just open the cage and fly away. Forget about all of you. Your dull faces. Your boring talk. No. I'm a coward. I haven't got the energy. Besides, my conscience bothers me. He's here every day now. And I know why. And I feel so guilty. I want to beg Sonia to forgive me. I want to cry.
Hello. You wanted to take a look at my artwork.
Yes, last night you said you wanted to show me what you've been working on. Is now a good time?
Absolutely. Where's it you're from again?
St. Petersburg.
You went to school there?
Yes, to the conservatory.
So this...
Why not? I don't know much about life out here in the country, but I do read a lot, and I even...
Yeah. I have a workplace here, you know. A desk in Ivan Petrovich's room. Whenever I get completely fed up with things, I head over here and spend a couple of hours fooling around with these. I feel relaxed and at home. Vanya and Sonia sit there doing the accounts. And I sit in my corner just drawing away. There's always a cricket chirping somewhere nearby. Now, this is a map of the region the way it was 50 years ago. The green areas, the dark green and the light green, they represent woodlands. Over half of the entire area is forested. And you see this red cross hatching. These areas used to be teeming with elk and wild goats. See, what I've done is indicate both the flora and the fauna. And on this lake here, there used to be swans, geese, ducks, a powerful lot of birds, as the old people used to say. Dark in the sky out there, as far as the eye could see. And there weren't any towns or villages. A few settlements, hunting camps, cabins. 1 or 2 watermills. Lots of horses and cattle. Those are the areas shaded in light blue. See how the blue in this area is very heavy. There used to be whole herds there. Every settler owned at least 3 horses. Now, this is a map of the region the way it was 25 years ago. Already less than a third of the woodland area remains. The elk are still there, but the goats are gone, and the same over here. See how it goes? Now let's look at the third diagram. This is a map of the region the way it is today. There's still some green areas left, but there's patches, none of them connected. The elk are gone, and the swans, and the woodbirds, and the settlements. The hunting camps, the cabins, the watermills, all gone. In other words, a history of gradual deforestation and then inevitably the collapse of the environment. And you can tell in about 10 or 15 years it'll be total. Well, all right, you say. That's natural, that's progress, right. I could understand if in place of the trees we destroyed, we had something. If there were communities, jobs, schools, then people might be better off, right? But none of that happened. We still have the same swamps, the same mosquitoes, the same poverty, the same diseases, typhoid, diphtheria. So what we see is this: a complete loss of control. A man is freezing, hungry, sick, trying to save what's left of his life, trying to take care of his children. So what does he do? He grabs everything around him that he thinks will keep him fed and warm, and he destroys everything else without a thought for the future. It's happening already, and there's nothing left to replace it. But none of this interests you, does it? I can tell.
It's just that I understand so little about these kinds of problems.
There's nothing to understand. They just don't interest you.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't really been concentrating. I'm sorry. The thing is, there's a little thing. I'd like to have a talk with you. I'm a bit embarrassed.
A little talk about what?
Something serious. Why don't we sit down? It concerns a certain other person. I hope we can talk like friends now, honestly, without beating around the bush. Can we?
Of course.
It's not my stepdaughter. Sonia? Do you like her?
Yes, I'm very fond of her.
Do you find her attractive? As a woman, I mean.
No?
Well, haven't you noticed about how she feels about you?
No, what are you talking about?
No. You don't love her. I see it in your eyes. If she loves you, then she suffers every day because of it. You understand how it is. You must promise not to come here anymore.
Well, I'm a little old for her. Look, I haven't got the time. What do you expect me to do?
God, this is unpleasant having a talk like this. Well, at least now things are clear. Feels like I've gotten a huge weight off my shoulders. Can we pretend we never had this talk? leave right away. You're an intelligent man. You understand how it is?
If you'd have mentioned this a month ago, I might have felt different about her, but now? Of course, if she's suffering, well... there's just one thing I'd like to know. Why did you want to have this little talk? You're really clever, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Really clever. All right. So someone's suffering. It's possible. Let's assume she is. Why were you so eager to find out how I felt about her? No, sweetheart. Don't act so surprised. You know exactly why I come over here every day. And you know exactly who I come to see, too. No, don't give me one of those looks. I'm not some dumb kid.
I don't know what you mean.
You're a little weasel, aren't you? You've got some sharp claws hiding under your soft fur. And you need some fresh meat. I've been coming over here every day for the past month, and you love it, don't you? You really love it.
Have you lost
All
your...
right. I give in. I'm yours. You knew that without any little talks. Come on. Take me. Sink your claws into me.
You lost your mind.
And you said you were so shy.
You think I'm that cheap? How insulting. I am not like that.
All right. I'll leave. I won't come around here anymore if that's the way you want. But we've got to get together. Come on. Tell me where. And when. Tell me quick. Someone might see us here. Which? You're sexy, aren't you? Come on. Give me a kiss. Just one. Let me kiss your hair. Smell the perfume in your hair.
I swear to God.
You don't have to swear. You don't have to say anything. God, you're beautiful. I love your hands.
Will you please just let me be? You don't know what you're saying.
When you say something